Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Back on the ball again. Little pass back. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. And he's cut it out. Now, can they get him away? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Kane. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. That's been slipped through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Applies the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's the keeper's ball. That's a look and place it forward. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Rodri. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to pass it through. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Big chance! It's a loose ball. And it's Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Kimmich has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimmich has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal, and that's another good win of the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now the ball gets his head on it! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Here's Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi is sporting a guilty look. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And it's Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Valverde! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni. No way through there. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had it taken off him. The ball has bounced loose now. Knocks it into space. And this is... And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way through, and it's pulled back. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Vardiol.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Akanji. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. And he whips it in. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk.
La asistencia a este partido
Neymar.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Neymar. This is promising. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Serginho. Kane. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi ready to try one. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Camavinga goes sliding in. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Inzaghi hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good shoot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's picked his way through, flashes it across, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Valverde.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through, and the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rodri. Akanji makes the interception. Vardiol. And that is out of play. Nicely intercepted. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Neymar. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. He's got away. Love, great chance! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he finish? He's scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kane on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man.